energy. Yeah, happy new week, guys. How has your day been? Has it been stressful? Has it been worth it? Have you been counting the money? Have you been partying? I mean, party after party. How has the week been for you? Well, it doesn't matter how the day has been. Lady B is here just to take the stress away. It's the hashtag trending show coming to you live from Spectrum Television, and my name is Blessing Dixon, but of course you can call me Lady B. Now, if you're just joining me, this is hashtag trending, that one-stop show that keeps you updated on everything trending on social media. If you're new here, I love to say welcome. Sit tight, stay cozy. You can grab some snack and some juice because it will be an amazing ride. You know the drill already. To get into the interactive space, all you need to do is connect with us via our socials as displayed on your screen or at www.spectrumtv.ng. You can also connect with me via Instagram at official_. Come back from this really short break, I'll be taking you to the trendy world. Stay with me. Welcome back. Trust me, it's so much fun to be back again because it's a new week, like I said, and we're coming in with big energy. Now, a lot has happened today, a lot has happened over the weekend, and I can't wait to tell you. Now, today marks the beginning of World Immunization Week, which has started from today up till 30th of April. So from everything that has happened today, I've put together 12 strong hashtags: TikTok, Facebook, WhatsApp, everything social. Now, the first hashtag we have for you today is a hashtag that was trending all through the weekend, and that is the hashtag Davido's Timeless Concert, which has gathered 16,000 tweets. Now, Davido held a timeless concert at Tafawa Balewa Square, Lagos yesterday, and netizens just had a lot to say about it. David of FCT tweeted, trying to catch up with Davido's timeless concert. Well, let's move to the next tweet. Duke of Osun tweeted, in everything, just have a supporting family. Davido specially recognized His Excellency Governor Ademola Adeleke and Osun people at large. Who knows say Uncle Demola go become governor? Hashtag timeless concert. We move on to the next tweet. Favor at Favy Frosh tweeted, Burna Boy just day one corner, they observe Davido's timeless concert. It's the way netizens manage to drag others into the drama. Let's take a look at more tweets. Timeless concert. I had to focus on the job, so this morning I can't remember. If you are that fine girl, report yourself now under this tweet. You wanted to confuse me. Ha! Well, we move to another tweet. Malik at the Malik tweeted, no be say I know what from Vinny at Real Vins, who tweeted, Davido's entrance last night was memorable. Shut down the TBS. Hashtag Davido's timeless concert. Well, we move on to the next tweet from Zamani at XX Zamani, who tweeted, Davido's timeless concert. Well, it's been a lot. I mean, so many people had what to say. And did you see that fan who just stomped the stage and wanted to, to lay Davido? But Davido just had to act on reflex, and then thank God for the security men. Then some others took it to another level by applauding Davido for actually coming out on time, unlike Burna Boy, who kept fans waiting. Whiskey and Davido, who is better. But the funniest and the most exciting part of it was Davido has an uncle who actually support him. I mean, for Uncle Demola to come out and support him in full force. I mean, Timeless Concert is trending and it's definitely on the lips of every netizen. Well, we move on to the second hashtag, and which is still in entertainment. Now, we have moved on from everything Davido to the hashtag spotted him. The Nigerian music star Oludipe Oluwasanmi David, also known as Spyro, has revealed how the late veteran singer Sound Sultan fed, clothed, and accepted him when he had nothing. Now, Spyro made this known via his live to witness his success, adding that he would forever be grateful to him for his mentorship. Now, he shared a picture of the late singer saying, "I miss you, mentor. I cannot count my blessings without you. Today, thoughts of how you fed me, clothed me, and accepted me when nobody did came rushing back. I remember a night we were to go for an event, and as usual, I wish you were here to see all that is happening. I remember how I would always tell you I would make you proud, and it is sad that you aren't here now. Thank you for all you taught me and did for me. Till we meet again, rest in power, Sound Sultan." Well, I love the song Sound Sultan. Late Sound Sultan said, no matter where you go, make you no forget what area. And we are so glad that Spyro is remembering him. Rest in peace, Sound Sultan. One thing we always love to say right here on hashtag trending is people might forget how you look, people might forget how you dress, but they will never forget how you made them on the sands of time. Now, people have not forgotten him, and we are so glad. This is really like a heartfelt gratitude to him. Rest in peace, Sound Sultan. Your footprints are definitely indelible on the sands of time. Well, we move on to the hashtag Mr. Easy. Just in case you were feeling a little bit emotional, maybe you could grab the napkins and just wipe the sides of your eye, or maybe just take a sip of whatever wine is close to you. Now, Mr. Easy is trending with 3,000 posts. Now, the billionaire business mogul, now Nigerian singing, now the venture capital fund of the popular Nigerian artist, Mr. Easy, has earned 1 billion in a secondary buyout of its portfolio company known as Gamma. Now, the 1 billion takeover was led by former Apple executive Larry Jackson through his newly founded multifaceted company Gamma, Apple, and Edridge Industry, and A24 are also listed as some of its investors. Now, the young VC fund announced its first exit after Gamma acquired its portfolio company Vida, which has previously worked with artists including Akon, Kanye West, Mr. Easy, and Anuel. Now, Gamma is built with flexibility and aptitude that creators need to connect with fans on all formats and across all channels with transparency and no restriction. Now, according to them, they are a progressive media company powered by the best-in-class content distribution and analytics software. Now, Zagadat Capital, since its launch in 2021, has always been investing in tech companies, and Gamma is just one of the companies that Mr. Easy is investing in, as well as Paysa, Eden Life, African FinTech, PowerPay, and then the most recent acquisition, which is South African companies, ticketing platforms, a lot. I mean, the guy is really doing well for himself. Well, we move on from Mr. Easy to the next hashtag. We're definitely proud of him and extending our congratulations. And then the next hashtag is hashtag Destiny Etiko. Now, this Nollywood actress is trending again with 1,000 posts. Now, it was alleged that the 33-year-old gorgeous thespian about her personal life and her resulting decision to remain celibate. Now, responding to a question about her body count, Destiny revealed that she is a virgin and that she has never been in a relationship. Social anxiety. I have not been in a relationship, that has gone to that level. I can't remember saying I am a virgin. Now, recently, contrary to this, Destiny has come out today to make a post on Instagram that no written word or an interview about virginity. They are all busy with my precious name. That really shows how important and relevant I am. Now, she has refuted claims about her being a virgin that has been carried on some news outlets. Now, some netizens are like, a netizen called On God tweeted, "Now, e no concern me whether you be virgin or you no be virgin." Well, we move on from everything Destiny Etiko to another popular hashtag on entertainment, and that is the hashtag Don Jazzy. Now, Don Jazzy is trending with 2,000 posts. Now, the popular music producer and chief executive officer of Maven Records, Michael Ajere, popularly known as Don Jazzy, has said, take a look at some of the comments on Facebook regarding this. Some persons are like, is this a case of hypocrisy? I mean, are you ashamed of smoking, or you are just coming out to say you are disappointed you were caught on camera? Are you actually withdrawing from smoking, or are you just ashamed because you were caught on camera smoking? What exactly do you stand for? Are you standing against smoking, or are you in support of it? Whatever you are not proud of, don't do it in secret, because one day it will come to the limelight. Whatever you're not proud of doing in public, don't do it in secret, because the secret things have a way of finding its way to the open. Well, we'll be going on a really short break right now, and when we return, we bring you more trends from sports, from politics, from everything trending. The program is hashtag trending. Do well to stay with me. Well, you are still watching hashtag trending, coming to you live from Spectrum Television. Do well to connect with us via our socials as displayed on the screen, so you can be part of the conversation. We want to hear from you. We want to reach out to you. We want to also read your comments. I told you that when we come back, we'll be moving to hashtags on sports, on politics, the viral tweets too that are trending. And one of the the hashtag Hakimi has gathered 3,000 tweets, with his mom allegedly coming to say she's unaware that her son's fortune is in her name. Now, the Morocco and Paris Saint-Germain defender Hakimi's mother, Saida Mou, has reacted to the rumors that her son's fortune was transferred into her name. Now, she said she's not aware of any arrangement. Now, this was brought to us via Vanguard News, who tweeted, "I am unaware. Hakimi's mother, wise man. You just go buy things for your mama name. She said she knows Sabi." While others are like, is it possible? Are you serious? I mean, he said he even takes permission from you before getting some things. How are you coming out to tell us that you are unaware? Well, we watch with curious eyes and folded arms because this issue, Lagos. Now, Lagos is part of our viral tweet today and has gathered 3,000 tweets. Now, the National Stadium's Lagos floodlight collapsed after a downpour. Now, one of the four gigantic floodlights at the National Stadium, Surulere, Lagos, collapsed after a downpour witnessed in the metropole. Now, a witness confirmed that there were no injuries, no casualties, as there was no vehicular, no human traffic movement at that time. While other netizens just came out to cry out like, guys, we need to be careful. Imagine the harm this thing would have posed if people were around the stadium at that time. Well, we thank God that no life was lost. And downpour we are having in the country, we need to start taking precautionary measures, especially around most of our national assets and edifices. I mean, just imagine the harm these floodlights would have caused if people were around. Would there be compensation as usual, or would it just be justice for so and so person, rest in peace? Well, we need to start taking precautionary measures. Still on viral tweet, Boye's son over his comment on making his first million from selling wristbands. Now, Nigerians on Twitter have dismissed the story narrated by Leke, the son of the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Papa E.A. Adeboye, of how he made his first million rubber wristbands. Now, he said that selling promotional gift items like rubber wristbands to a big Christian event with a small profit of 50 to 100 naira was what gave him his first 1 million. Now, like I said, promotional gift items for those that are doing branding, wristbands are just rubber. But if I sell enough of those wristbands with a very tiny margin profit of 50 to 100 naira at a big Christian event, it adds up. Now, reacting to this, a tweet called Experience Senior said, I don't think it's that hard to make $1 million from selling a wristband among an African church congregation that is over 5 million people, especially when you Joseph also said, no doubt, especially when you have a monopoly of production and that huge number of patronage. Meanwhile, Aim the Machine said, if my father was Pastor E.A. Adeboye, I will sell rubber by inscribing RCCG logo on it and I'll become a billionaire. Another netizen called Sam's Wells G said, the go around in armored vehicles, wristband protection is for members. Shozi also said, I'll believe him if it is Redeemed Church wristband. They'll buy more from him with believe it will have special blessings. He's the GO's son and a pastor. If he said he made 50 million off it, I will still believe him. And he can easily make his first million. That's not a grass to grace story. It is you taking advantage of naive worshippers. Well, let's head to Twitter and Facebook to take a look at more comments. Foluloke Temiola commented, people are so full of hatred, Sha. No one ever told us church members do buy and wear, and yes, it is possible for him to have made that amount in the redemption camp. All of you should rest. Well, we move on from viral tweets to politics, where we have the hashtag rest in peace trending with 45,000 tweets. Now, in politics, like I said, the hashtag rest in peace is trending with a 45,000 tweets. With the Pakistani and Vivek Rajan Angihotri tweeted, there was one and only at Terek Fata, daring, funny, knowledgeable, sharp thinker. Great. Would you be able to rest in peace? Om Shanti. Now, right now, we're talking about the Pakistani-Canadian journalist Tarek Fatah Sahab, who was allegedly passed on today. Ajita Raj Kaul also tweeted, "Rest in peace, Tarek Fatah, and since brave fighter of Kurdistan, born in Pakistan, known for showing mirror to Pakistan Army and Islamist radicals." This picture was taken in 2019 in IGNCA, New Delhi. Our Nama Shivi, in solidarity, stay strong. His wife at Natasha Fatah tweeted, "ADF, Om Shanti, Tarek Fatah passes away after prolonged illness. I am quite upset to know this. He was among the bravest, powerful. He contributed significantly to the good on this earth. My sincere condolences go out to his entire family as well as many fans all around the world." Well, his wife, Natasha Fatah, tweeted, "Lion of Punjab, son of Hindustan, lover of Canada, speaker of truth, fighter for justice, voice of the downtrodden, underdogs, and oppressed. At Tarek Fatah has passed the baton on. His revolution will continue with all who knew and loved him. Will you join us?" In Peace has also gathered 3,000 tweets with the Ghanaian singer Rude Boy Ranking, with a lot of persons saying Rude Boy Ranking is allegedly dead. Let's take a look at what netizens are saying. Sika Official at Sika Official tweeted, "Ghanaian dancehall musician Rude Boy Ranking passed away in the early hour for treatment." Well, a netizen called Job at Alicia Carter tweeted, "Rest in peace, Rude Boy Ranking. Rest in Allah's abode." Well, another netizen called Twilight tweeted, "Rude Boy Ranking is no more. May he rest in peace." Well, netizen called Ghana Yesu tweeted, "I am hearing Rude Boy Ranking has passed away. Rest in peace." A netizen group called Shatawale Worldwide at Shatawale News tweeted, "Rest in peace, Rude Boy Ranking. The best memory of you is the song between him and Shatawale titled No Faking. That song is one of the best dancehall songs. May his gentle soul rest well. May his soul rest in peace." Or from peace, and may God grant your families the fortitude to bear the irreparable loss. Now, still in politics, we have the hashtag back here in Akwa Ibom. We have the hashtag Umo Eno trending with 2,000 tweets. Now, the governor-elect of Akwa Ibom's 1,000 tweets. Let's take a look at some of the tweets on the net. Umo Eno at Pastor Umo Eno tweeted, "As I celebrate my special day today, I pray that the Creator of heaven and earth will bless me with all of earth's riches. Bless me with the strength to make Akwa Ibom and Akwa Ibomites great and prosper. Akwa Ibom, arise. Happy birthday to me." Let's take a look at more tweets. Solomon Akman at Solan Buildings tweeted, "Happy birthday to a vision-driven and result-oriented governor-elect of Akwa Ibom State, Pastor Umo Basi Eno. May all your dreams come through and your wishes too. I am positive that your administration will breed the much anticipated change in our dear state. Happy birthday, sir." Well, from all of us at Spectrum TV and Taft Media Group. We're saying happy birthday to the governor-elect of Akwa Ibom State, and we wish you more years and more wisdom in leadership. Now we move on to the last but definitely not the least hashtag this evening, and that is the hashtag UN Security Council. UN Security Council, which is trending with 4,000 tweets. Now the United Nations Security Council is trending today with conversation. National Monetary Fund is just a diversion which the US military uses to achieve their goals. Let's take a look at some of the tweets on Twitter. What's happening? Anton Gerashchenko at Gerashchenko_EN tweeted, Lavrov arrived to New York for the UN Security Council meeting. Before that, he declared that Russia won't forgive or forget. Watch the video till the end. That the US didn't issue visas to Russian journalists who also intended to visit the council's meeting. I wonder how the meeting will go. Your thoughts? But we take a look at more tweets from Dijo at Only Dijo. IMF has become an instrument of US military goals. Lavrov. Speaking to the UN Security Council, Russia's foreign minister. We take a look at more tweets now. Ferhat Jr. at Ferhat Jr. tweeted, they, the West, should behave properly and respect all members of the international community, says the representative of a terrorist country while chairing the UN Security Council Telegram. Gerashchenko. Well, your opinion solely remains yours. We move on to more tweets now. J Cash, the superhero orange at J Cash to achieve their goals. Russian Foreign Minister Lavrov at UN Security Council meeting. Well, a lot seems to be happening there. We move on to more tweets now. Melinda at Tress Chest tweeted, the United Nations has reduced the level of representation in the UN Security Council during the presidency of Russia. Politico. The publication reports that by the end of the current month, the Americans will send diplomats of a lower rank than the ambassador to the meetings of the council. It is crazy that Russia is a permanent member of the Security Council after it grossly violated the UN Charter. This is ambassador to UN. Linda said this regard Thomas Greenfield. The chairmanship of the Russian Federation in the Security Council began on April 1st. In May, it will be performed by Switzerland on rotational basis. Well, a lot, definitely a lot seems to be happening on the international scene. Sarah at Love Our Trump tweeted, Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov's comments on the non-issuance of US visas to Russian journalists to visit the UN headquarters during the Russian Federation's chairmanship at the UN Security Council. Well, there's been a lot, definitely a lot happening on the international scene, and so many persons commenting on Russia, US, Ukraine, everything. Well, let's take a look at this. Sprita at Sprita9880 also tweeted, Lavrov in the Security Council. The IMF has turned into a tool for achieving US military goals. The Minister of Foreign Affairs of Russia, Sergei Lavrov, said today at the session of UN Security Council in New York that the IMF has turned into a tool for achieving US military goals. When we move on from everything IMF and Russia right now into just discussing, a lot of netizens have diverse opinions on this. Some are saying Russia should not be part of United Nations. A lot of persons are saying Russia should not be part of United Nations Security Council following what is happening between Russia and Ukraine. Others are saying, well, even though they are part, what US did by denying journalists visas to it. Well, this is where I draw the curtains for today's show. I love to say, wherever you are, please build a culture of peace. We always pray strength for today, bright hope for tomorrow, and we ask God to give us the grace to keep our words even when our bodies fail us. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same station, with more amazing hashtags. I am Blessing Dixon. Of course, you